thing that is helping me to change my money, to change my financing habits, and also attracting more money in my life. So if you're interested in that, let's dive into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Parshvika, the channel where we talk a lot about the financing, money hacks, cryptos, NFTs, everything about it. So in today's video, I'm gonna share one of the habits that I've been doing from few months, and it's literally changing the way I look the money in my bank account, the money in my business, my personal finances, and it's also helping me to manifest and attract more money into my life. Hopefully it will going to help you too. So let's dive in. Before go back, consider clicking the like button, guys. I do appreciate that. If you want more such video future, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon. Whenever I'm gonna upload videos, you're gonna get notified about it. If you're a creative person like an artist, a designer, then I have other channel where I talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as a designer. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box below. You can very well grab the complete finance planner workbook that will going to help you make more money and also going to help you keep your finances, your money in a good shape. It's entirely based on my experience and knowledge so far. It's kind of like a PDF planner workbook which you can download it, you can fill it out, and you can manage your money in a good shape. It contains everything that you need and based on my experience. The link is in the description box below. Without further ado, let's dive into today's topic. Now today I'm going to talk about what is that one specific thing that is actually helping me to attract more money in my life, to manifest the money, to manifest my dream life, which I'm really looking forward to one. I'm just going to talk about a little bit about me as my backstory, and then I'm going to be talking about that thing so that you can probably relate to what I'm really talking over here. Now, personally, if you don't know, I am from a medical background. I'm personally a doctor, and I was in the college back in the 2020 when the COVID hit. Everyone was at home, there was a lockdown, and due to that, I wasn't going to the college, and I started focusing on my own hobbies, the things that I love doing. That being said, I started with my own online business, the very first online business. So from 2020 to 2022, forward, I dropped out from the college. I am a complete business owner right now, working on my business. Of the 2020, I wasn't really having any good money habit because I didn't learn from anything, because I know that my parents wasn't really having a good relationship with the money. But then I started making money in my business, and I was looking for the ways in which I can manifest and attract more money apart from doing the work, because you have to do the work and then you can manifest and attract. So I listening to a lot of the books. I listened to one of my favorite book ever is You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. This book is literally amazing. It has one entire chapter focusing on the money, and that thing really incorporated me one amazing habit that I've been doing from few months. It's one habit, it's having faith. It has the two things, the faith and the gratitude, but I'm actually combine them into the one thing, the faith and the gratitude. So these two are becoming really helping me in attracting and manifesting the money. How? Let me cover that thing over here. And also it's helping me to change the way I look at the money. So I have faith that somehow the money will come into my bank account, somehow the sales will going to happen, somehow the things will going to happen after doing the work. Earlier, I wasn't really looking at that. I wasn't really aware of that. You have to have faith or being grateful and all that stuff wasn't really in my dictionary because I never saw that before. I never learned it from anyone. But after reading this book and after talking and listening to other entrepreneurs, I learned that this particular thing is really a game changing. Apart from doing the work, you need to do this particular thing, because making money is kind of like making food, right? It's kind of like a recipe. So you need to put all the ingredients in your recipe in a good shape, in a good amount at the right time, so that you can have a good food prepared later on. So that's what the case is over here. Apart from doing the work, you need to have faith. You need to be grateful that the things that you're working will going to give you the fruits, will going to give you the results, and the money will going to come into your bank account. You have faith, and that's why you are grateful for the things that are about to happen in your journey. Now it may sound counterintuitive, but trust me, I've been doing it from few months. In the beginning of me starting with my business, I was really panicking how I'm gonna get the sales, I'm gonna promote my shop and all that stuff. But now I'm actually doing the work, and I have faith that somehow this much amount of money will going to come into my bank account to fulfill all my bills, to pay, or to actually have the money in my savings bank account, then also saving in my investments and other stuff. So faith that this much amount of money will going to come into my bank account, and I'm gonna be able to do that. So I am developing the faith even when my assets is on the line. Like this one, the line in that book really give me that energy to actually build that faith, to have that immensible, incredible faith in the unknown, in the unseen, that you know that the things will going to come up. No matter what is happening right now, you're not panicking about it. You're silent, you're calm, and you're grateful, and you have faith that the things is working on its way and it will definitely going to come around. So I'm currently actually working on this faith aspect of my life, like faith in the unknown and unseen, not just in manifesting money or making money, also in my relationship, also in my dream life, also in my personal life, in fact every other aspect of my life. And I can tell you guys, this is really helping me to actually feel good about myself, because I know personally money was really a big deal for me. It's still a big deal, but that was a very big deal because I wasn't really knowing how to actually manifest and attract the money into my life. I was really feeling so anxious and so worried how I'm gonna pull this off, or how I'm gonna pay the stuffs and all that stuff. But when I started to incorporating the faith and gratitude in the recipe, then it's actually helping me to feel more good about my journey, to feel more good in my own skin and manifesting the right kind of money, and also enjoying my life, working on my business, working on the difficulties, solving the problems. Because being an entrepreneur, you need to be okay with the unseen, with the uncertainty, with the unknown stuff, and you need to be having a mindset of actually solving the problems. Because remember, you are an entrepreneur, and that's why you're in business. You're solving a problem already. So you are solving a problem in your business. Likewise, you have to solve the problem in your life as well, whether it's related to the money, relationship, personal life, or whatever the case is. So that is the thing. After doing the work, having the faith and gratitude is really a holy moly powerful thing that you're ever gonna do to manifest whatever amount of money that you're manifesting, or to attract whatever money that you want to attract in your life. I can tell you guys, my parents don't have that much good relationship with the money. So when I was investing in something really huge, and they were like, oh, you started your business 2 years back only, and you're investing so much amount of money in this particular stuff, and how the things were going to work out, and they were kind of like a panicking. But I was remained silent, and I was calm, because I was having faith that this thing will definitely going to get me the results. This time, this investing the money and energy will going to get me the results sooner or later down the road. And the deadline for making X amount of money doesn't really make any sense at the end of the day. Allow me to explain. Like, I was having the money goals, and I was setting the deadline that I want to make this amount of money in this amount of time. Sometimes I did reach that goal, other times I didn't, and which came to a realization that I don't need to have a deadline to making money, because you can and you may not be making the money in your fixed amount of time that you're setting. Like when you're manifesting or attracting the money, setting a deadline, maybe the deadline that you have to finish up your work, that's good for you, but receiving the actual amount of money in that particular time frame isn't really always possible or always necessary. Sometimes you may receive your money earlier, sometimes you receive on time, and sometimes you receive it later on down the road. So that's why what I'm thinking, like, I'm not setting the goals in having a fixed time frame. I'm only setting my work in a fixed time frame, like I have to finish up my work at this particular time and boom, I'm done with that. But I'm not setting my goals or my results to get me the results in this specific time frame. I hope it makes sense, right? Because some things we can control and some things we can't control. We can control how much time we will going to work, how much time we need to finish up with that work, but we can't control how fast we will gonna get the results or how slow we will gonna get the results. Because only on the things that we can control, and have faith and grateful for the things that we can't control, and have faith that the things will going to work out in the respective time period, whatever that right time period comes according to the universe. I'm actually building my faith and my gratitude in the unknown, in the unseen, no matter what happens. Even if someone is telling me, hey, this thing is happening and all that stuff, and I'm not panicking, I'm remain silent and calm at peace, because I have faith. I'm grateful that the things are working on its way. Maybe right now it's kind of like a panicking, but eventually it will going to work out and everything will be fine. It's all about the practice, guys, okay? It's not like I'm doing it on one day and then forgetting the next day. No, you have to do it continuously, and I'm doing it every single day. So I have built some kind of faith and gratitude. Of course, I need to build more, and I'm working on that. I'm practicing every single day, but this thing is really, really helping me to change the way I look at the money. And also, I'm okay with whatever the money I have into my bank account, because I know that the money is coming into my bank account to fulfill every other expenses. I'm gonna keep you updated with this particular journey of me, of faith and gratitude on manifesting money and also manifesting every other thing in my life. I'm gonna keep you updated because this is really an exciting journey. Really working on a faith and building so strong my faith that no one can actually screw that up. And even in fact, I can't even screw up if that time comes when I feel like the things are crumbling. I can develop so much faith and so big faith, incredible faith that it won't break no matter what happens. So I'm working on that kind of faith and that kind of stuff. I'm gonna keep you updated. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. Hopefully you find it useful. Let me know, do you have a faith, or are you practicing gratitude in your money making journey or something like that? I would really love to hear from you. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.